Hi there, welcome to Elm Colors. I'm Erica. On today's video, I am going to be sharing with you all of the fun goodies that I've recently gotten for all of my paper crafting hobbies. So card making, stamping, die cutting, all kinds of stuff. I have been buying a little bit here and there, maybe a little bit more than a little bit, but you know, that it is what it is. And I accidentally happened to stop at Hobby Lobby the other day and found more stuff. So I do have this kind of sectioned off in different parts. So I'm going to show you the stencils I have, the scrapbooking stuff I have, the stamping, and the die cuts. We're going to start, I think, with the scrapbooking. And this is, I'm just going to go through things really quick, kind of do a little bit of a show and tell, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I've got some fun things that I got at Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to start with these Paper Studio kits, which are going to be very reflective. So I'm going to apologize now for the shininess. Let me take these out of the package and then I will show them to you. Okay, so they still, some of them have a little bit of a, they still have plastic around them. However, I can kind of show you the bit. Oh, no, they're all stuck together. Well, that's good to know. So you get a sticker sheet, a nice big set of alphabets, and then in here I have some frames and some die cuts, and then I think there's like, I don't know, 8 pieces of paper or something. So you get 2 of each pattern, I believe. Yeah, so there's the patterns that you get. And I just thought this one was fun. I really like this big flower page. I can see myself cutting that up and using that as like embellishments, as well as the embellishments that you get in the kit here. I can flip this over here and kind of show you. These are all of the embellishments that you get. And it was only $5.99, and then it was 50% off. So I was like, I can't pass up all of that stuff for that price. It was just too good to pass up. And I'm a sucker for a kit where it has everything in there that matches, and yeah, I just love that. So there is that one. Then I also got another kit. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out of its package too. Okay, this one is all unicorn themed, and it's just adorable. Well, it's not only unicorn themes, but like the stickers are all unicorns, and then you have like a unicorn and a llama and a sloth, but they all have horns. But this one you also get some gems, and then another really nice sticker sheet, and then super cute paper. Like, the paper was really what drew me, because look at how cute that is. Get out of my way. Look how cute that is. It's just adorable. And you get, again, 8 sheets, but each of the sheets has the silver, I mean, come on. That's so stinking cute. They all have the silver foil in there as well. And these will be perfect. Oh, you get 5 of these. You get 5 sheets. Yeah, look at that one. Oh, it's so cute. I have so many pictures of my daughter that, you know, I'm sure that I would be able to find some use for some of these unicorn cutesy little things. I love these. And I really liked the sentiments on there. It's, you know, you are magic, you're my shooting star, things like that. I just thought those were really cute. So those are the 2 scrapbook kits I got. Again, well, this one is $1 more, so it was $6.99, but still 50% off of that. I mean, come on. I'm going to also apologize if you hear other sounds, because my family is being exceptionally loud today. Okay, so then I got some stickers. So I have this one that says Art is Life, which I thought was super cute. Doodle every day. There's a little sketchbook. I just thought that one was really cute. This one is just fun little sentiments. Those ones really make me happy. And then I really liked this one with this family, and it's got like a rose gold metallic. I'm hoping that you can see the metallic and not just the glare from the plastic, but I thought this one was really pretty. The only thing that I don't really love is they have these adorable stickers but then they don't like have any paper sets specifically to go with them. And that's just really frustrating for me because I like I said, I like all my stuff to go together. I like to get I like to get the embellishments, the paper, the stickers, you know, all the stuff that goes in together. I'll be able to go through my stash and find, you know, stickers or whatever that go, or paper that goes with those, but it's nice to already have it all together. Okay, and then also at Hobby Lobby, I got some other, well, since it's close to fall, I kind of went a little crazy. So I got these really cute little leaves. These are all wood leaves. Each one's painted and they're very thin, so you can use them on scrapbook pages, all kinds of places. And I just thought they were really cute colors. This one is all paper leaves, which I probably could have made on my own, but I don't have the punch that has like the rounded edges. I just have the one that has like the sharp corners. So I thought that was really cute. This one is so adorable. I'm going to take it out of the package just so you can kind of see. They're little truck gems. Like, they're so cute. They're so adorable. Yeah, so I might have gotten into a little bit of trouble at Hobby Lobby, but you know, I haven't shopped there in so long. So then I got this one. This has like sweater weather, give thanks, happy harvest, just a bunch of really fun glittery little things. A couple of sets of just like flat stickers. This one has gold foil in it. This one has some glitter, and they're just cute. I like to use these on my scrapbook pages. And then I did get one that was a 3D pumpkin, which those ones are really cute too. And they're big. I like big stickers too. And then I got this one, which is a Christmas one, which I thought would be really cute to just take a couple of these and put them on a card, maybe pop one or two of them up, and then I don't know, do some snow splatters on the background. I don't know. I think they would be really cute, easy cards to make, and you could make several of them for 50, you know, for $1 because they were half off. So yeah, so there is that. Okay, then at, I don't remember where these ones were from actually. I think I got this from scrapbook.com. I just was on there and shopping for other things, and I saw this Autumn Greetings ephemera pack, which I thought was really cute. So here's all the different things you get in that pack. Really cute little things. I thought they were nice colors, good set of stuff. So there's that one. And then for Christmas, I got this this scrapbook, this 6x6 paper pad. Oh, it's 6.5 by 6.5 paper pad. And then little embellishments that kind of go with that same thing. And I just thought they were cute. So there is like the embellishments that you get. And here's like the papers, and you also get like little cut apart papers that you can use in there too. So, I mean, I can make scrapbook pages out of those. That's not, I can use like a solid color background and then just have little pieces of these, or I could use this in like an album, make a whole album with just using these pieces. But yeah, there's that. And then the last thing I got, which I got this more for my card making and less for scrapbooking, but I got this Craft Produce Marvelous Premium Pad, pretty metallic paper. So there's 32 sheets. It's gold, silver, rose gold, and bronze. So you have pearlescent, mirror, glitter, and foil. So I think these first ones are foil. So you can kind of see they're pretty shiny, but you can definitely tell it's a foil. And then I have 4 of the glitter sheets, which I really like. This one's a little too pink for my taste, but I think I could still probably use it. And then, ooh, here's the bright shine. I'm going to apologize if any of this gets like super shiny in your face, but here are the mirror ones. I don't know if you can see me in it, but those are the mirror ones. And then these are the pearlescent ones, which I just think these are so pretty. There's just like a soft shimmer to them. And you get, again, the 4 colors. and they're just gorgeous. And I got these on Amazon. So I will definitely, I'll link everything that I can below. Like the stuff from Hobby Lobby, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to really link. But anything that I get on Amazon or scrapbook.com or places like that, I'll be able to link below. But this one is, yeah, I just thought that this would be really useful in card making coming up into the holidays and fall and Thanksgiving and Christmas. So, all right, let's see what's next. Then I have a couple of miscellaneous items, I guess. I've got a couple of stencils. So I've got this one that's a fall stencil. I have not played with this yet, but I would like to here soon. And I got this one because I figured I could use it on my, not only cards and scrapbooking, but also in my coloring. So it's a turnabout one. So this one, for example, creates this wreath shape. So you put it on there, you do your stenciling, and then you turn it, and then you do your stenciling and you turn it, and it fills in the wreath as it goes around. And this one is the same way, but it's going to create this entire background here. So again, you have just the little pieces, and then you turn it, and then you do it again and turn it. But yeah, I just thought these were really cool. And these are from Concord and Ninth, and I think I got these on scrapbook.com. But these turnabout stencils are so neat. I thought that was a really interesting, yeah, I'm not going to put that back in the package. Really interesting product. This one is just a regular old stencil. It's just bats, but lots of different shaped bats. And yeah, I love, right now I'm very into the Halloween and fall cards, but it's, you know, it's the season. I just kind of needed to get, you'll see what I mean here in a second. I went a little nuts. And then this one is a layered stencil. So I don't think it has, oh, it does have a picture. Well, I'm not sure how. Anyway, you layer it. Does it have the numbers on the bottom? Yes, up in the corner here it says stencil 1, stencil 2, stencil 3. So you start with this one, then you put on this one, and you can kind of see where it overlaps here, what's going to be still white, and then you put this one on, and you just do like different colors, and I'm excited to use these. I think this is going to make for very cool backgrounds. I don't know exactly how I would get this colorful bit here, but I'm sure with some careful ink applications that you could totally do it. Okay, so that is all for like the scrapbooking and paper bits. And then we're going to get into some stamping and some die cuts. So let me get those together. For this next part, I'm going to show you the die cuts, and then I'm going to do a little bit of die cutting and then show you what they look like cut out. So it's going to be kind of a cut together little segment, but I just wanted to go ahead and let you know that ahead of time. So first, here is the Spellbinders die cut that I got from Hobby Lobby. It was on clearance. It is the Circle Kaleidoscope Slimline die cut, and it was reduced down to $6.74, so I couldn't really pass it up. So there's kind of what it looks like. And then I am going to head off and die cut this out and show you what that looks like. So hang on just a second. Okay, so here's what the back looks like, so you can kind of get an idea of what a card could look like if you use that, or you could just make your own. Like you can layer the circles up and create like this kaleidoscope look, which is pretty cool. This is what the die, these are the pieces that you get. You get a single frame here. Then you also get the really beautiful piece there. And then you get 3 circles, which I will show you 2 of them. And then I'm going to show you kind of what can happen with die cuts every once in a while. And then you get this little tiny piece, which is like it's like to make the tops of the ornaments. So I thought we would do something fun. So sometimes with die cuts, all the little pieces kind of stay in there. So then there is a tool out there where you can just like roll it back and forth and it pops all those pieces out. But I don't have that, so I just kind of use my fingers. And then whatever doesn't fall out, I go back through with this little pointy tool and just pop it out. So it's not, die cutting is not always my favorite thing to do, but I really love the effect that you get after you get all the little pieces out of there. Because look how beautiful that is. Like, I couldn't ever cut something like that on my own. I mean, I know there's people out there that do it, but so yeah, so there's that one. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one really quick. Okay, and then every once in a while, your whole piece of paper will get stuck to your die cut. So then you just kind of have to start pushing things out and around. And when that happens, there are little holes built into the back of the die cut that you can use to pop the piece of paper out. So they have thought of everything at this point. Okay, so here's what the 3 circles look like, and those are just beautiful. And like it said, you can layer them up so that you get like this cool layered effect. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look how neat that looks, though. That's really cool. A nice dimensional ornament. Or you could have 3 different ones, and then here's the little doodads. Oh, can't pick it up. So these are just like the little ornament toppers. Excuse the colors. I grabbed what I have handy, so that's what that is. And then this is the background piece. So when you cut this piece out, and then you have this piece that kind of goes around the outside. So then it'll just cut another piece to kind of fit right there. Let me pop the rest of these out really quick. Okay, and then just so you can kind of see what it would look like. Now this piece would be cut down to the right size and everything, but so then you can have like this beautiful piece here, and then you have your different circles kind of in here. Just so pretty. Like, I love that. I think that's so cute. And then you can have the little ornament toppers on there if you want. It's gonna be so beautiful, I think. I really like the idea of layering them up too. Like, you could just do just 2 of them if you wanted, or like these 2. See how pretty that is? I think that would be beautiful in whites, or like the maybe whites in the background and then like a foil silver on the top, or I don't know. I'm excited to play with that one for sure. Okay, on to the next die cut. Okay, so this is the die sets that I bought on Amazon that were not necessarily brand name die sets. Some of them worked better than others. Some of them are I don't see myself using them again probably, but it was worth a try because they were inexpensive. So my favorites so far are this window. So it's this die cut here, and it cuts it and perforates it so that you can open the windows if you would like. So there's a little perforation there. So then you can fold back the windows. Maybe. Well, it's supposed to work like that. Anyway, so it cuts it so you can open the windows if you want, or you can just have them shut. And it also has it so that you can pull this part down too if you want. I'm going to guess maybe just add a little bit more of a line there so that you can get a nice crisp fold. But I think that's going to be really cool. I think that'll be a neat, and I could actually cut that whole section out and die cut it in a different color and put that in there. I don't know. There's all kinds of different things I think that you could do with that. Yeah, and I think it'll be really fun to do like maybe a wreath on top of the window or something like that. I've been wanting a window die cut for a really long time, so I was glad I found that. The other one I really like is this one. This is going to be like, so it's just this one with like the 3 little sections, and I have some smaller stamp sets that I could put this on the front of a card and then add in like little stamps or sentiments or whatever into the little windows, and I think that that'll be fun on the front of a card. So that is that one. Okay, then all of these, I'm gonna push these to the side. All of these little guys were all in one set. I like the leaf size, and then this, the intricate cut leaf is pretty cool, and you can layer those on top, so they're the same size. It's the same outline of the leaf, so you can get like a 3D effect for the leaf. I thought that was really neat. However, the die cut is not super great, so all of these little pieces are going to stay in there, so that might have start affecting your cut after a little while. But for the first few, I think it'll be fine. But I really like that. I thought that was a really cute leaf. This Thanksgiving, I'm gonna put it on here so you can maybe see it a little bit better with the white. So this one says Thanksgiving. It's really cute. However, it would drive me nuts trying to get that glued down, and I just don't see myself using that die at all. And the same with this Hello Fall. Like, it's really cute, but it's just too tiny. This one's a possibility, but the Thanksgiving one is definitely out. But this Hello Fall is not terrible. So there's those. What else do we have? We have this little, like, I think it's like supposed to be wheat, maybe. I'm not sure exactly what that is. We have a little squirrel, which I like the squirrel. I think he's cute. And then there is a little pumpkin, which is cute, and a little apple, an acorn, and then 3 different kinds of leaves, which those ones are all really cute. So like this one probably I won't use, but I don't mind the rest of these little guys. I think those are all pretty cute. And then the pumpkin and the acorn have some details on them as well. So yeah, and you can cut that, and they're all separate, so you can cut them out in any color that you want and then add it to your page. So you could go through and die cut these leaves in a bunch of colors and then put them all over a page or a card or whatever. But yeah, so there are those ones. Super cute. Okay. Next, I really love this one. Now I just went ahead and die cut it all at the same time, but you can actually go through and separate these 2 dies so you can have the pumpkin and the leaf set. This one is nice, solid quality, good die cut, and it has details. Oops, I forgot to pop out a piece here. There we go. Oh, and another piece. I'm just seeing those. Get out of there. Okay. But it's just, it looks so cool. And again, you can go through and cut, like die cut that out of 2 different colors. And so you could have the branches be a different color from the leaves. But I really like that there are details cut into the leaves and the pumpkin. I think that adds so much to your die cuts when you have those little bit of texture in there. And that one also came with this one, which kind of looks like a crazy mess, but in there you get this Hello Fall, which is really cute. You also get this little flower, or this little leaf, and then 2 different size flowers that you can layer if you would like to, but you don't have to. And then you also get centers of the flowers, which I've lost one of the little circles, but that's what those little things are there. But I thought that was really cute. I liked both of these dies very much. So this one is one that I would highly recommend. I really like those. And they were inexpensive, so you know, it's a win. It's a win in my book. Okay, next I have these ones, which I adore these. This is just a beautiful leaf, and the dimension that you get from this leaf is just gorgeous. So you have the outline, like the solid leaf, and then the really the really detailed piece. So you can use them together, you can use them separately. It's beautifully cut. So again, another good set there. So, and these were just these 2 came together. And then last but not least, I have this snowflake set, which is really cute. So you've got a couple of super detailed snowflakes. So this one I still didn't get all the little pieces off. This is one that little tool would really come in handy, that you just like roll it across and it knocks all those pieces out. But yeah, if you can see how detailed that is, it's just stunning. And then you have another smaller one that's kind of similar. So there's the die and what it looks like when you cut it out. You get these two little like starburst pieces, which you could totally like cut out of another color and layer over top of the center if you wanted to. Or you could just have those be their own little snowflakes, because you can layer those on top of each other as well. Lots of cute layering in this set. And then the other one that I have, so I had, you get this one, which has this beautiful pattern in it. And then you also get this one. So this is the part that goes over top of this that cuts out the snowflake, which I didn't realize that when I cut it out the first time, but you die cut this first, and then you layer this over top and die cut it again, and it'll cut this whole piece out. And then you can do just this back piece in another color, and again, layer them over top of each other and get that really cool layered look. And then this last one was a little bit of a conundrum for me, because I cut it out the first time and it just gave me a solid, come here, just gave me the solid snowflake cutout. But then what I did is I made sure I added another layer of paper in my die cut machine, and then I got a little bit of that detailed, I'm hoping you can kind of see the lines, the lines that are on that snowflake. I think it's just beautiful, that detail on there. And then I'm not sure if, like, what all these little dots were for. I thought at first it was just going to cut it out like that, but it doesn't get that far into the, like, there's not enough pressure to cut that out. But I'm totally fine with just this beautiful, detail on there. So yeah, I love these snowflakes. I think these are going to be definitely one that, I mean, it'll take a little bit of time to die cut everything, but I think they're just so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so those are all the no-name ones, and now I'm going to go through and cut out the ones that do have a little bit of a brand name. Well, not a little bit. They all have a brand name, and they're all really nice brands. So I'm going to cut those guys out and then show you what those look like. I'll be right back with you. Okay, so these ones are all name brand ones. So we're going to start with the scrapbook.com ones. These are what is it called? Well, shoot, hold on. These are the slimline dies. So it's 6 different borders that are the slimline dies. I think these are supposed to be like the length of a slimline card, but I can totally use them for other cards and for scrapbooking. So these are the 6 that you get. I cut out 5 of them because this one is kind of obvious what it's going to look like. But there's that one, which is beautiful. And I do have some border dies, but I don't have any of the ones that look like these. So there you go. That's what they look like. And I think those are going to be used quite a bit on pages or cards as well. You can use them this way. You can use them this way. I like this one a lot. It looks like rainbows. But yeah, I love dies. I love border dies. I just think they're a fun way to add interest and texture to your backgrounds. So there we go. That is that one. Then I've got this one over here from Lawn Fawn, which is a door. So it comes with the door, the step, the doorknob, door handle, and I'm not quite sure what this piece is. I'm gonna have to look up what that piece is because there's not a picture on the back of the package, but this is what all the pieces look like when they're cut. So I did have to add like a little paper when I cut out the door, because the first time I did it, the little texture didn't come out. So here's the texture, like the little door panels, and then it's got a place here to put your doorknob. But it comes out where one side has got a little bit of a crease there so you can open the door if you want to, but you don't have to. You can keep it shut. And then here's like your little, I'm not got any adhesive on these or anything, but I'm just going to kind of show you what it looks like with the little, the doorknob on there. And then here's the step. I'm not sure what this piece is for. I don't know if it is like goes on the top of the door. I'm not sure. If you guys know and have this one, let me know. But again, I'll probably look it up online. But so there is what that one will look like, and I'm excited for that. Again, I've wanted a door for a really long time, so I can make, I don't know, just cute cards. And this one is definitely for cards. Okay, and then I've got some fall ones. So I have this one from Spellbinders, which is another brand that I absolutely love. So this one is the witch and the bat. So it's called Witch on Broom. And you get 1 witch and 3 different bats. But look how cool this witch looks. Like, she looks awesome. And cut that out in just like some black cardstock or black sparkly cardstock. And then on top of like a really cool background. Then you've got some bats here, 3 different sizes. You can cut those out of any color cardstock and just have a really fun time putting bats all over the place. I think that's really fun. But yeah, I love this brand. It's one of my favorite brands of die cuts. Then I've got 2 from Simon Says Stamps. So this first one is the etched oak leaves, which look how cute they turned out. Those are adorable. I really, really like those. And I can definitely see like making, doing like a wreath or something out of these guys. That would be really beautiful on a big scrapbook page, or, just 3 little ones on a card or something. Really like that. And then this one is the last one I have. This is the layered pumpkin. So you get the outline of the pumpkin, which is this. And then you get these pieces that you can layer on top of the pumpkin. So you can pop things up if you so choose. I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these together just so you guys can kind of see what I mean. So all right, so you get all these little pieces come out of there, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and start adhering things down just so you can kind of see what it's going to look like, because it's pretty darn cool. And then I might not have lined that up quite right, but this is going to kind of give you an idea of what it would look like. And then you have this little piece. And again, like this one you can cut out of brown so that you get the nice brown stem. I need to look at this for a second. Okay, it goes that way. And these little pieces you probably didn't even have to put in unless you wanted to. But then on this last piece, you can take it and you can pop it up a little bit. So I added a little bit of foam adhesive to the back of that. And then I'm just gonna put that right in place. And then you have this really cool textured pumpkin. And you could do it like where it's different colors. You can take each individual piece. Let me kind of show you what I'm gonna talk about right now. So you can take each individual piece and then use a little ink pad and give it a little bit of texture or a little bit of dimension by adding some ink to the edges. I'm just gonna go ahead and round that all the way around. I'm gonna pop this back in place so you can kind of see what that does. And then you get like even more dimension in between the sections. But yeah, I think this is going to be really fun to play with. I love the way that it looks. And I'm excited to play around with that. So yeah, so those are all the dies that I got. I know it's a lot. Some of them, like I said, a lot of them are fall and Halloween themed, and I just kind of went crazy because I realized I didn't have very many, and it was the same for the stamps that you're getting ready to see as well. But I just feel like these are going to be really fun, and I want to make cards, and I want to play with this stuff and make scrapbook pages, and just felt like I needed some new things. So yeah, so there is that. So when we come back, I will be showing you all of my stamps. I'll see you in a second. So just in case you're curious about what I use to die cut, I use this little machine. This is called a Quick Cuts Revolution. It's a very old machine. I don't think they make them anymore, but it's just a little hand crank thing. And I have this smaller platform that I use. That's a 4x4. I also have a big boy here, which is like a 4x12 size. But I'm limited to, that kind of limits me to how wide I can go. I can only go out to about 4 inches. But it's okay because I have this, and I also have a silhouette cameo that I can use. And that kind of, helps me get all of the sizes I need. And I like to use this one quite often because it is convenient because it's right here and I don't have to set up a computer, set up the thing and do all the stuff. I can just hand crank it through and be done. So just in case you were curious, this is what I use to die cut. Alrighty, so on to stamps. We're going to start with the ones that I got from Hobby Lobby. And if I can find these online anywhere else, I will definitely link them for you below. But these ones were on clearance at Hobby Lobby, so I got this for $2.24. It's a super cute, I'm going to take the plastic off, so I'm hoping that you can see. I probably need another. We'll use this one, just so you can kind of see what it looks like. This is beautiful lemons. I don't really, I like the sentiments, they're nice, but I really wanted it for these lemons and this little flower, the little flowers. I think those are beautiful. And I think that'll be a fun set to use. This is by Momenta, which I hadn't yet heard of that brand before, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So there's that one. I also got this Hampton Art rainbow one, which again is really cute. $2.50. I mean, it's just, I love when I can go into Hobby Lobby and get clearance. So I love all of these little rainbows. These would be fun to stamp and then color in. I'm excited to play with that. That'd be cute. Okay, so now we come to all of the crazy stamp sets I got on Amazon. I went a little nuts with all of the sets that I decided I had to have. A little overboard, I think, is probably the appropriate term. So we'll start with the ones that are a little disappointing. So these came in a big set with all of these other stamps. Like this whole thing was just one giant set. And while the cute little characters are cute, these sayings make absolutely no sense. So one of it says, "I wish you to stay away from worries and merge into the flood of joy. Happy Halloween, my friend. Don't thank me. Your smile lights up our world, wishing you a Halloween bright and glowing as you are." I mean, that's close. Throw away your worries and let them all go to hell. It does not. And there's several of the sentiments in this grouping are just, they just don't make sense. This one is another one, and this one is kind of another one, but Halloween party makes sense and welcome makes sense, but ghosts to knock on the door tonight, I don't get that. Because you are my happy ghost. I mean, maybe. But these little stamps are cute. Like the little characters are super cute. I love this broom. This Happy Halloween is nice. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll have to see how they stamp but again, this is me going on to Instagram or to Amazon and being like, okay, well, these ones are super cheap, so guess what's coming home with me. Again, these ones are really cute. The little witches and some ghosts. This Happy Halloween is really nice. And then these ones kind of look like blood drops, maybe. I don't know. This one is pretty cute. This one has some nice sentiments. So it says, "You are bewitchingly beautiful. Best witches for a spooktacular Halloween." Like, those ones make sense. And then all of the little characters are adorable, and they would fit like really well in that. So in this little die cut, you've got all of these little characters that you can like pop a little mummy and a vampire and a witch into these little squares, and then, you know, put your sentiment here or vice versa. You know, I just think that was pretty cute. All right, so there is that one. Sorry about the glare if it's too much. And then this one also came with it, but I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this at all. So this one is a background stamp, and I'm gonna try it. I don't know how bad. I'm hoping you can see what it is. So it's like an outline of a witch and a cat, and then like this spooky black background and some lighting. And I think it'll be fun to just add little bits of color in there. But again, it's an inexpensive stamp. So we'll see how well it stamps. But I am excited to try that out. I think it's going to be neat if it works. So there's that one. And then the other Halloween one I got, this one actually has a brand name, but it says it's Global Land. So I'm not sure again how great that's going to be, but I really liked this witch. I thought she was very interesting. And these cats and this, just all of the little things on here I think looked really cool. So again, it is a gamble to whether or not these are going to stamp well, but you know, I think this was like $3 or something. It was really inexpensive. So when you find stamp sets like that on Amazon, I try to give some of them a try and see how they do. And the majority of the ones that I've had they stamp decently. They're not my favorite, but they work. Okay, and then I also got some fall ones. So I have this fall sentiment one that's got some really cute sayings on it. I really liked this one that says, "My blood type is pumpkin spice." That made me think of Corey from Colorfully Optimistic. I just really liked the way that these were all, I just liked it. I don't love that this one and this one are the same sentiment, just one's smaller than the other, but yeah, still nice. And then another one, this also has a brand name. But again, I have not heard of this brand, but some really cute ones. And I think some of these would work well in my scrapbooking as well. So like Autumn Vibes would work well. This year's Autumn Blessing, I think that would work well in scrapbooking. Several of these would be perfect for scrapbooking or card making. So I've got another Autumn Sentiment one, and then last but not least, I got this giant set. Let me open it here. Okay, so this one is one where you have all of these different stamps, and then you have the die cuts that coordinate. So there is the wreath one. I don't know exactly how it goes on, but you would stamp your image, and then you take your die cut and lay it over the top, and then run it through your machine, and it cuts that piece out. So that's really nice for like these little leaves, so I don't have to hand cut everything out. These little pumpkins, I really like that. I do like when they have the sentiments cut out too, but I don't think the sentiments are in the die cuts on this one. It's just like all of the little things. But yeah, I think that one will be really cute as well. I really liked this wreath and these little pumpkins. Yep, so there is that one. So then the other ones that I got that are no name are this background one, which I think is really cool. It's like a cracked glass, or just like a crackle kind of background. This one is one that I will be able to use in scrapbooking and card making and coloring, because it's got like these dots, these splatters, and like these words that you can just, and I can add that to my background, and just I'm excited to use those. So then next I have this stamp set. I feel like this might be, which I didn't realize it until after the fact, I think this is a Stampendous stamp that somebody had either copied or something and then sold it under their own. I really liked the sayings, but then I saw it later on with a Stampendous label on it after I had purchased it, and I felt really bad that I bought it. But there's some really cute sayings on here, and I don't know, I just like them. There's nothing better than a friend unless it's a friend with chocolate. Yeah, so some of those are really cute sayings. And then I also got this Stampendous set, which is just a bunch of sentiments, but then inside the card sentiments, those are the ones that I really need. So I thought that those were nice, and these were all like birthday-ish ones. Then I had a couple that I ordered from, what did I order these from? I think a couple are from Simon Says Stamp. So I got these. I think these are, yeah. So these are Spooky Salutations. So these are printed on really nice cardstock, and you get, I got some black ones and some white ones. It's the same salutations, but then you cut them out and you can, it's like pre-stamped sentiments that you can just add to your cards. And I think that there's a couple different, there's like 3 of each style. I'm going to open this and see. Okay, so there's two different styles. So yeah, so these are all of the sentiments that you get. And then I got it on black and on white. And then I got these cute stamps. This one is the witch, what's it called? If the Hat Fits. And I just thought the sentiments were really cute. And I liked these little hats. Those are really cute. But I really loved this one, You Say Witch Like It's a Bad Thing, and Resting Witch Face. I just thought those were funny. And then I got these cute little lawn fawn. So I've got the die cut that came with it, and then this little, and it just says, I'm nuts for you, and there's all kinds of different faces that you can put on there. It's just cute. And then what else did I get? I think this one is also from Amazon, but this is another brand that I'm very familiar with, and I love this brand. It's called Technique Tuesday, and these have some really nice sentiments. I don't love the images so much. It's more like, we don't get smarter, we just get older, or we don't get smarter as we get older, we just run out of stupid things to do. It's like the sentiments are just really fun. Life is short, smile while you still have teeth. Like, some of those things are just funny. If you lick the frosting off a cupcake, it becomes a muffin, and muffins are healthy. So yeah, sentiments like that are ones that I really love. And then on scrapbook.com, I believe this is where I got these, just some other stamp sets. So I have this fall one. Again, it comes with the die cuts, so you can stamp those and die cut them out. This one is adorable. This is from Avery, Elle. This is another brand that I love. And there's the s'mores, but they're all like Halloween. So you've got the graham crackers, the little marshmallow bat, and then the chocolate witch. And just really cute sentiments around there. I love that one. This is another one that is some nice Christmas sentiments that you can put on the inside of your card. So there's that one, and that's from Penny Black. And this last one is from Paper Tray Ink, and it's just this beautiful leaf background, which I just thought was gorgeous. But that's kind of what it looks like there. So beautiful. Okay, and that is it. That is all of my stamps and paper crafting, all goodies. I am going to be hopefully making some videos with some of these items here soon so that you can see some of that. I really want to make some Halloween and fall cards. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.